Hello and welcome. My name is Cordelia Jelina, and today I'll be presenting a reflective study on the impact of emerging technologies on information security. What are emerging technologies? Well, it is new or evolving technologies that are still being developed or explored. It may be entirely new or existing tools used in innovation ways. It is known for rapid growth and development, potential to greatly impact society and industries, and uncertainty about long-term effects. Well, in the context of information security, emerging technologies like blockchain, AI, artificial intelligence, and Internet of Things (IoT) offer powerful tools to combat cyber threats. However, they also introduce new vulnerability. Let's dive into more how these technologies are reshaping the cybersecurity landscape. How these technologies are used in cybersecurity? Well, for the first one, which is artificial intelligence (AI) in cybersecurity, it detects and reacts to threats. What it means is AI systems learn to recognize suspicious behavior like malware, phishing, or hacking attempts by studying patterns in data. Also, it can instantly respond to cyber threats like blocking a harmful file or shutting down a suspicious login attempt. Example, Darktrace. Darktrace stopping ransomware, which is mean that Darktrace use AI to detect and stop cyber attacks in real time. Their system once prevented a ransomware attack by shutting down a user account before damage was done. And second, blockchain, it protects data from being changed, which means is it ensures that once the data is added, it cannot be changed or deleted, which making the records highly trustworthy. It allows the secure and transparent data sharing without needing a middleman. For example, Walmart food tracking, which Walmart use blockchain to track food products across its supply chain. This improves trust and security by preventing tampering with data about food origin. The third one, IoT in cybersecurity is monitors and reports in real time, which is mean that IoT devices like cameras or sensors watch over systems or environment and alert security teams instantly. It helps automatically detects unauthorized access or equipment failures. Example, smart factories detecting machine threats. IoT sensor detect abnormal machine behavior like overheating and trigger an automatic shutdown or alert to prevent a cyber physical attack. Next, why it matters to information security. For this slide, I'm combining both security risks and benefits for each these three technologies. So for the first one, artificial intelligence (AI), the security risk is it can be manipulated. Example, adversarial attacks, which is that the AI system can be tricked by cleverly crafted inputs. For example, hackers might subtle change an image or dataset so that the AI misinterprets it, like recognizing a stop sign as a speed limit sign. Second, bias in decision making. If trained on flawed data, if the data used to train the AI is flawed or biased, the AI will also make biased decisions. For instance, If an AI system was trained mostly on data from one region or demographic, it may unfairly prioritize or ignore threats in other contexts. Blockchain, the security risk, the first one is smart contract vulnerabilities. Smart contracts are self-executing agreement written in code. If the code contains errors or bugs, it can be exploited. For example, the famous DAO hack in 2016 saw hackers drain millions of dollars from a blockchain project due to flaws in its smart contract code. Second, transactions on public blockchain are visible to everyone. While they may not show real names, patterns, and wallet addresses, it also can still be traced, which leading to privacy concern if sensitive data is exposed. Thirdly, security risk of IoT. First, insecure devices can become entry points, which many IoT devices like smart cameras or home assistants aren't built with strong security. For example, the Mirai botnet attack turned thousands of such devices into a massive network that disrupted websites like Twitter and Netflix. Second, lack of updates and patches. Unlike phones or computer, IoT devices often don't get regular software updates, which making them vulnerable to known threats long after those issues have been fixed elsewhere. Furthermore, security benefits for artificial intelligence AI. First, rapid threats analysis and prediction. AI can scan vast amounts of data in real time to detect patterns and spot unusual activity much faster than any human could. For example, it can predict a cyber attack based on behavior patterns before it happens, giving organizations time to respond quickly. Second, reduces human error. Since many cyber breaches happen due to mistakes like clicking on the wrong link, AI helps by automating repetitive tasks and filtering out threats before they reach people. It also ensures consistency, unlike humans who may forget a step or misread a warning. Blockchain benefits. First, decentralization removes single points of failure, which means that traditional systems store data in one location, that making it a tempting target for hackers. In blockchain, the data is spread across many nodes, which is known as computer. So, even if one node is attacked, the system as a whole stays secure. Second, immutable immutable and transparent locks. Once data is added to a blockchain, it cannot be changed. This makes it easy to verify records and identify tampering. It's like having a digital notebook where every page is permanently sealed once you write on it. Third, IoT benefits. First, early detection of anomalies. IoT devices collect data continuously like temperature, motion, or pressure. If something unusual happens, the system can immediately raise an alert. For instance, a smart sensor in a data center might detect overheating before it becomes a fire risk. Second, enhance situational awareness. With real-time data flowing in from various sources, security teams can make faster, more informed decisions. Think of it like a security camera that doesn't just watch but also understands what it's seeing and warns you of suspicious activity. For conclusion, there's three main types of issues that I want to share. First, emerging technologies like AI, blockchain, and IoT have transformed how we protect information. Even though AI, blockchain, and IoT helps protect our data and systems, they also comes with new types of dangers we didn't have seen before. Second, they offer strong protection tools, but they also introduce new security challenges. So, the main idea is these new technologies are powerful tools, but they're not perfect. They help us stay secure, but they also bring new risks we need to manage. Third, lastly, organizations need to balance innovation with cautious to stay secure. It's like using a fancy new lock on your door. It's more secure, but if you don't understand how it works or it breaks down, it could be a problem. That's why we need to use them wisely, not just blindly trust them. For recommendations, there are four main ideas that I wanted to share. First, regular audits and updates, which this is for AI and IoT. Regularly check for vulnerabilities and apply software updates to prevent cyber threats. Second, test smart contracts before deployment. Use security tools to find coding errors in smart contracts to preventing hacks or exploits. Third, use ethical, transparent AI. It ensures AI systems are explainable and fair, especially in decision making around security. Lastly, strong authentication for IoT devices. Uh, Protect IoT devices like smart cameras or sensors with secure password and multi-factor authentications. Thank you, and that's all from me.